Hello, my name is MK Haley. I'm the SIGGRAPH 2008 and 2009 Director of the Sphere that is called Encounters, the Encounter Sphere. This is a brand new model that we have that allows different content to cross borders that it previously didn't, and our focus is specifically on connecting our attendee with the content and our attendee with each other. The student volunteer program, for example, falls under the Encounters sphere because often the student volunteers are the first point of contact with our attendees, so that's a very tight connection. We also have the new technology demos. Those are both juried and curated, and those are things our attendees are actually getting their hands on. Interactive experiences, they're touching, riding, feeling, smelling, tasting. So some of the brand new initiatives we have for 2008 and moving into 2009 with this Encounters notion is we have a video game feedback mechanism. We want our attendees to participate with the content in different ways, so we have a trivia competition that's based upon content at the conference. We have training modules, so we have about 500 volunteers on site right now, and about 2 weeks ago they started training online in a video game format. Since, as I pointed out, what our community prizes is each other, the people that are here, the prizes for those video games are people. The student volunteers who get the highest scores in their training module will have lunch with Jim Blinn on Wednesday. That's a pretty big deal. We also have the accumulator, the notion that we're going to ask our community starting now, what are the biggest challenges that we have yet to solve? So over the course of the next few months, the technical community especially will contribute in this online forum. Whatever the top idea ends up being, then we're going to actually feature that content on site next year. So what are the big challenges now? We're going to get some sort of consensus on that and then have people actually design or code to that for upcoming years. This exhibit we're standing in front of is one of my favorites for a number of reasons. It highlights the whole notion of encounter and engagement. It's mixed media. You can see we've got sculptural elements, there's 3D video elements, there's interactivity and stereo. And one of the nicest things, we're in a venue right now that has many things happening at the same time. We have, again, along with this Encounters model, we've pulled down walls that previously existed. We have no more silos here. So you can walk freely between the art exhibits and the emerging technologies and new tech demos and the studio. One of the things we hope to do for 2009 is actually podcast or distribute in some way some of our keynote featured speaker sessions to the local chapters. So think about that. I know we've been promising you that for years, but we actually have a team in place this year to investigate that. We're doing some little bitty beta tests this year, and if it goes well, you'll see that so that you can actually encounter what we're doing next year. And see.